Hello citizens! So my last video got a lot of comments, responses, and even direct messages to me about the possibility of an upcoming wipe. And I thought that there was a lot to unpack there, and that's what this video is about. So let's start by tallying the votes. At the time of recording, there were 20 votes for a complete reset, 10 votes for a partial reset, and only 2 votes against any kind of reset. I can't say that these results completely surprised me, but I expected a more balanced result. Now, the interesting part here are the most common reasons for the two larger groups. The most common reason for people to support a complete reset was to fix the aftermath of exploits leaving people with huge amounts of money. This is actually a very reasonable request, and I have to say that I agree, though I believe that CIG mentioned that they have a way of detecting these people and are actively resetting their accounts during major patch releases. The second most common reason was that people have too many things in their inventories and can't get rid of them. Again, I agree, but I don't think the way to a solution is a reset, because a few months down the line we will be in the same situation all over again. The actual solution is better inventory management, which should be coming with personal inventory to some degree. The second part of the solution would be the ability to sell unused items from your inventory, but that's not coming for a while. As for the partial reset, most supporters seem to agree that deleting only our inventories while keeping our ships and components is the best way forward. Again, this is acceptable and quite likely the way CIG will go. Their argument against the full reset was that there is no need to reset ships and credits if we are only making changes that affect personal inventory. Obviously, resets will happen. I think we will see at least 1 or 2 full resets before beta during major updates to persistence. But as CIG stated, they don't want to do full resets unless absolutely necessary, and they have the ability to do partial resets. With that being said, if they end up doing a full reset with the release of personal inventory, I think it actually might be refreshing. Now, let's move on to one idea that a few of you wrote in your comments about how the transition to personal inventory could go without a reset. I have to admit, I didn't think of this and I absolutely love it. Basically, CIG could melt all our gear and possibly ships and components into credits that we could spend to rebuy what we want. Now, I like this option because it is very elegant and it also solves the problem of people having too much stuff in their inventories. Though, depending on what kind of infrastructure CIG have to control our in-game spending, this might be too difficult for them to do. Nevertheless, I think this would be pretty cool. With that being said, that's it for tonight. I honestly didn't expect the video to blow up so much, so thank you all. Fly safe, and I will see you in the verse.